So, we're going to start with NFL memes. So, without further ado, let us get into NFL memes. Guess we'll start with the most recent one. Jameis Winston on World Cup coverage. I didn't even think this was a possibility. I didn't realize this was the thing that could happen. But I guess the universe just gave us Jameis Winston. He's still on the Giants, right? So he might as well just host like the World Cup final because that's in MetLife. So he might as well just be there. I guess I'm pretty sure he's still on the Giants. This feels a little loud, at least on my end, so I'll turn it down. Nothing more patriotic than Jameis Winston. Also, hopefully this isn't copyright music. Shut up. Lionel Messi now has more career wins at Arrowhead Stadium than Derek Carr. Ugh. 1 in 9? Even in like 2014? Damn, that's kind of cruel. Rashee Rice got released from jail and immediately started speeding through a busy crosswalk. This is kind of crazy. Kind of surprised there's one comment. Bro immediately got out of jail and the entire paparazzi was right there. Which I mean kind of makes sense. But I don't know why they're chasing him now, but that's just kind of crazy. Unless we all cut to, yeah. Just immediately blows. I mean, to be honest, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was just someone else. That would be incredibly funny, though. But at the same time, so stupid. Rashee Rice literally sprinted out of jail after getting released Tuesday morning. Dude still has an impressive leaving the scene speed. He knows how to get away fast. I hate the new TikTok UI too. New York City after a Knicks title might be the closest thing we'll get to Gotham City. The city of New York will never experience like this outside of maybe hockey, I don't know. Never football though. Well, I mean, I know they're in New Jersey, but I didn't even really think about this. This has got to be the worst experience in New York City, having a title. It's already bad in other cities, but then you put it in New York City. Tough. Knicks NBA champions, Odell Beckham Jr. back to the Giants. MetLife hosting World Cup final. I feel like this is a sneak, but at the same time, you have to make it, fit with the NFL theme because Odell Beckham's gonna suck this year. It'll be at least a good effort. Time to check in on Shadir Sanders heading to year 2. Shut the fuck up. Shadir Sanders year 2. He probably will not win because they paid Watson $250 million guaranteed. He has to be better though. Right. Yeah. Oh, Jared versus, yeah, right. This is gonna be hell. We haven't gotten to that yet. Spurs unveil new logo for Game 5 after blowing 29-point lead in the NBA Finals. I don't watch the NBA, but I'll have to assume that 28-3 is still worse because at least they have a 7-game series. They maybe lost momentum, but nothing will ever beat the Atlanta Falcons choking. Myles Garrett has literally never been happier in his life. I mean, well, he gets the most money out of any NFL player now. he went from Cleveland, top bottom 3 team in the NFL, to a team that could win every single NFL game. I would be happy too. Let's check on Jared Verse though. I can put him in this slide. This is true. I would not believe you. I thought Sam Darnold was like the biggest liability, but he was pretty good last year. This motherfucker happier holding the rock than holding the Lombardi trophy. Sometimes the A.J. Brown story is confusing. Because you would think you'd be happy to win a Super Bowl, even if you don't like your head coach or quarterback. And then he goes to the bum-ass Patriots, and he's not going to win a single game for his entire career. Oh boy, we've reached the Madden. This is going to be good. We had some good still shots last year in this offseason. Of course, everyone's favorite meme, 9. I hope we bring this back next year. This was the best NFL meme that we got. J.J. McCarthy. I had one good game, and it came early this season too. We got greatness early. 9. Side chick edition. Mike Vrabel. It's in the Coldplay format. Oh, and she's pregnant. I mean, it's canonically accurate. Shout out Aiden. We are not going to be shouting out Aiden on this channel. Unless you pay me like $100. Infidelity. We love hating on the Patriots. What do I say? We immediately get Patriots hate. With Drake May getting absolutely rocked. Super Bowl L. I love seeing these Patriots get rolled. As expected. No one should have doubted this. I don't like this. Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot. Shut up. MAGA edition, Jackson Dart, Donald Trump. M for MAGA. Everyone's favorite NFL story over the month of June. Nothing else bad happened. Madden 27. Jackson Darts and Kim Scatterboo. CTE, they got it. Very true. Especially this one. Actually, I kind of feel like I just got concussions all the time. Why can't I slide? This sucks. TikTok UI needs to be better. Madden E for everyone. I mean, they got the spirit. They'll probably be good again this year too. I honestly forgot these happened. So much happens in the NFL. Sometimes you forget that this stuff happens. And you forget this happens too. Damn, you couldn't even make like a funny meme for this one. But yeah, I completely forgot this happened. Damn, wasn't this the Bucs game? No, was he wearing a 49ers? Isn't that Aaron Glenn? Why the hell is he wearing? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Aaron Glenn. After that, he was like rolled the Bucs and then got like killed immediately. Unless I'm like being stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Dang, I forgot this happened too. Just an absolute sucker punch. I mean, this guy deserved it, but at the same time, these absolute juicy biceps should not be punching this random guy wearing a blue wig. Probably not the best idea. Vikings not retaining. It will be a mistake. Even still, I don't think Sam Darnold is that great still. You have J.J. McCarthy and now Kyler Murray. Terrible options. Terrible. Dolphins signing Tua Tagovailoa to $213 million $1 million contract. Love it. And now they have, what, Malik Willis, who's probably going to be okay at best. I mean, better than Tua in recent years. Oh, I forgot this happened. I mean, that was just, what, week 2? Damn. I thought this was 2024. Damn. Time flies. I mean, it's been so long since I've thought about the NFL, really. I forgot. That also looks too old, but at the same time, Phillip Rivers is what, like 45? This might be real. Psych. This was funny. I remember seeing this. I was just walking back to my college dorm. I pull up my phone. I see that the trade gets canceled. Hilarious, but now I kind of wanted the Raiders to be good, but they will not be good this year. Very sad. And you forget this happened. This was wild. To me, the first thing that happens in the NFL season is very first play. I don't know if this is on kickoff. It was the first or second play. Jalen Cutler immediately spinning on Dak Prescott. I think the Eagles still won because CeeDee Lamb sucked. But it's been a while, so I honestly don't remember. I should have seen this one coming. I kind of thought it'd be this one now. This one at least doesn't bring back memories. Because this one's at least specific, not specific. It's general. It's a very general one. This image, though. Honestly, I'd be more butthurt over the catch. Which was a catch by Brandon Cooks, for the record. Not an interception by whoever that was. So much happens in the NFL season. I completely forgot this happened. Even though this was later on. But I can't laugh too hard at this. Tyler Bass. No, that wasn't worse. This was the Ravens' chance to win. And then the Steelers, got like dog walked by the Texans. I reacted to that on this channel. I just don't remember what happened. I honestly don't. Did the Eagles get ref support last season? I don't remember. I barely remember this. Oh no, I do that because I remember the Falcons won this game. Balls. No. Okay, this one's clever. I'll give it that. This is terrifying, but it'd be very funny. The city of Los Angeles really got Luka Doncic and Myles Garrett and only have to send 2 first-round picks combined. That actually is probably true. That's probably true. Which is sad. But at the same time, Jared Verse is basically a first-round pick, so I guess. I mean, JSN Seahawks is possibly the most, telling name ever. But at least they have competition in the division. The NFL on a random Monday in June. I mean, everyone, I think, expected A.J. Brown. Unless there's, a delusional Eagles fan. Still. I mean, I think we settled that at the draft. This, though. Myles Garrett and Jared Verse was not... I was about to say not surprising. That was not expected at all. The uniforms, same Tennessee Titans. I like the uniforms better. The new logo, though, sucks. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in sports. Maybe even worse than the Washington football team. Who was that? You're looking like me. I guess. Actually, I think they touched it again. Okay, we got that catch. Well, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. This. Yikes. Yikes. It looks like a bunch of me, and I can't catch a ball for my life. The Titans may have actually drafted Jack Sparrow. Oh! So was this? I don't think I've heard his name ever, by the way. That would happen almost a month ago? Time flies, jeez. Packers star running back Josh Jacobs has been arrested on 5 charges. That's insane. You can take the player off of the Raiders, but you can't take the Raiders out of the player. Unfortunate. Packers running back Josh Jacobs is attested that good. I guess tease right there. Which sounds bad until you realize he could have introduced President Trump at a campaign rally. Some things are worse. Guess which one the media lost their minds over? Jackson Dart introducing President Trump. Josh Jacobs, domestic violence, strangulation, criminal damage, disorderly conduct, and intimidation of the victim. To be fair, politics, more people are going to care about it. Also, like, this is... Unfortunately, too many NFL players do stuff like this. Even though Josh Jacobs is one of the bigger names. Rashee Rice is still playing. Also, like Henry Ruggs, you're probably not getting arrested, which is kind of sad. But politics is going to get a lot of attention. So, I guess it's fair. You know, the NFL season is right around the corner when players start getting arrested. Well, not even in this case. James Pierce Jr. should be in jail for life. This guy, at least he brings in fantasy points, but he should be in jail for life. I'll give a little more leeway, but probably should be in jail. And also should be in jail. You like me for real? Damn. Which one? Jackson Dart, Josh Jacobs? I think you're the Josh Jacobs. Alright, my giant webcam. You were not this guy. Yeah, this is prime. This is prime. Josh Jacobs is prime. This is you. James Pierce Jr. is you. Actually, of these 4, James Pierce Jr. is the worst one. So you're James Pierce Jr. What great people are employed on NFL teams? We have a guy who tried to kill his girlfriend with a Lamborghini. We have a guy who went to jail for breaking his weed probation. Also, almost killed people in a car crash. Brandon Ayuk could be fun too. Jalen Carter. Car racing, got people killed. And Josh Jacobs. The NFL is a fun place. I love watching this sport. Makes sense. Giants quarterback Jackson Dart introduced President Trump at a rally in New York.
What's up?
Makes sense.
Look, Big Blue Nation, it's a pleasure to
Spurs
be
or Knicks? I think that game already happened.
Off with a Go Big Blue. I'd love it if y'all would follow with me. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
Shut up.
Big Blue. What an honor, what a privilege it is to be here. And without further ado, I'm grateful, I'm honored, I'm pleasured to introduce the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump. And I'm proud to be an American.
Shut up. Actually, which one you like better? I don't watch basketball, but, you know, I guess Knicks. Yeah, because everyone I know is a Knicks fan who watches basketball, so I guess I'll go the Knicks. I guess it's an unfortunate one to end off on. There's currently a higher chance of aliens being confirmed real than the Bills winning the Super Bowl next season on Polymarket. Look, we got DJ Moore, Bradley Chubb, Jim Leonard's me great. We still have Josh Allen. We're winning the Super Bowl. I mean, let's be honest, probably not. Well, at this point, is there another good meme? The era we grew up watching is officially over. We still have Joe Flacco, though. And then, that's it. But we still have Tom Brady forever, because that's what everyone wants.
All right, back on SportsCenter more now on our breaking news from the
Yeah, now we've reached a month old. So true, right? Alright, yeah. Terrible, terrible. Alright, that's going to be it for NFL memes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, and bye.